What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Time to do some parallel, I think, and keep climbing on the leaderboard. You're on the screen here because I was just checking it whilst we were going live. I never check to see how much prime I make until I'm actually going live with you guys, so I just thought I'd have a little sneak peek. And we actually done pretty well yesterday. We earned 0.851, and I was thinking, well, how much is that? Because that's a decent amount of prime. It's just shy of obviously 1, and prime's taking a real hit at the moment. I don't know why. I was just looking at it then before we went live. Let me bring it back up. Yeah, like prime's like $7.84 at the moment for 1 prime. Keep in mind that about 2 months ago it was $20. I mean, this is such a great time to buy prime. I've got to be honest with you. I'm really tempted just to go and buy a ton of prime whilst it's $7.84 because they're so cheap. They're so low. I might do it actually this week. I'll see how much extra like spare money I've got, but I want the prime token to be higher, but it's not, so it's a really good opportunity to buy some. Really good. Anyways, hello to everyone here. Who we got? Announce yourself in the chat. Let's go back to parallel as well. We're going to be doing a second day of NIAMH because we had such fun doing it yesterday. We're at 149 position diamond 4, and the deck we're using is the NIAMH one, this one here. Loads of fun with this deck actually, and it very well may be the deck that we actually use going forward for the rest of this season. It's so strong. I don't think we need to make any changes to it. This was the deck that we were using yesterday and it was pretty good, but you guys know I always like to check it. I don't think there's anything we need to change here. Let's have a little look. Malia yesterday was an absolute monster. Really good card. I don't really like that we've got 2 Triumph for the Lost and we don't have 3, but 2's okay. 2's pretty good. We have the 3 Treacherous Schemings, 2 Stolen Powers, 1 Dark Dealings. I think it's probably okay. Yeah, let's give it a go. I mean, the argument that we could do here is we could like get rid of the PSA launchers and then increase the number of Triumph of the Lost that we've got and increase the Stolen Power maybe, but I quite like having, just for the utility of it, I quite like having the ability just to kind of remove something for 2 without having to wait to get your NIAMH's Dominion going, right? So yeah, I think that's okay. It's so quiet in the chat. I feel like I'm saying this every stream now. You guys can talk, and I would love for you guys to get more involved in the chat. I really would, because this is the whole point why we stream, so that we can have this real-time interaction and kind of just, you know, have fun along the way as we play. Manu says, hello to Manu, about to quit the game for real. No, don't do that, man. Don't do that. Don't quit the game for real. You're obviously going through a bad patch. Where are you? How are you doing? What deck are you using? Like, you don't want to be quitting the game, Manu, when the bonds system, the loan system is like right around the corner, because that will essentially solve your problems, right? It's not about the deck. What's it about then? No, it's not that you're just bad. You're not bad at this at all. I know you're not. I've been on your streams and I've watched how you play, and I've heard how you think about things. You're a decent man. I think the one thing that's definitely become apparent is that the competition in parallel has just like gone through the roof. It's become a much tougher game, like for sure. And I've seen it myself. You know, you guys have seen it on the streams. Is that I don't think I'm a bad player. I don't think I'm the best player, but I think I'm okay. And you know, sometimes we're just getting smashed, or sometimes we're just not in the fight, and it's like, man, wow, what's going on? But just keep going, man. Seriously, keep going. You are good enough to play. You went from 1050 to 800. look, Manu, as a source of inspiration for you, right? And I think you would have seen it as well. Last season, you might remember that I got up into the top 100. I got up to 70th position, right? And then I dropped from 70th down to about 400 or 500, right? And at that point, I was at like a low that you're probably at, where I was thinking, oh my god, like am I actually bad at this game now? Did I just have a little run where I was lucky, but actually I'm really bad? Because to go from 70th position to like 400, from 50, 500, I was like, that's just poor. You don't see the best players doing that. But then, you know, at the end of the season, last season, I was back up to like 98th, 97th. So keep going, man. Keep the faith. Don't quit, because I know you enjoy this game, but I think you're just going through a really tough time. So stick in there, man. Stick through it, and I promise you, it will be worth it. But what, out of curiosity, what is the deck that you're all playing? Is it still New Dawn? Because I thought you weren't you doing Kathy for a little bit? Weren't you kind of like having a play around with Kathy? If you were, I'd be keen to, like, I'm jumping between Kathy, Burn to Neve to my shitty NFT. So what are you, where are you struggling? Is it the Kathy Burn? Is it the Neve one? Like, what's the deck that's letting you down the most, right? As in, like, where are you losing the most with what deck? Is it the NFT one? All of them.
I bet thee welcome. I bet thee welcome.
Don't quit though, man. Keep on it, honestly. I think there's so many other people that are in the same boat. I myself have felt that at times I'm like, this is so difficult, this game, you know? But watch this game. Watch this game. I might absolutely do shocking here, right?
True enlightenment.
I'll just see what we can do and hopefully try and share some insights that could help you, I guess. I'll try and help as much as I can from my playthroughs today. We don't want that initially. We don't want that. We don't want that. We don't really want that. Okay, it's actually pretty good. Yeah, keep going, man. You know what, Manu, as well, like, if you feel that you're really not enjoying it, maybe take a break. Like, maybe literally take a break, but don't quit the game. You know, if it's not fun anymore, it's always worth just stepping back, doing something else, play a different game for a few days, and then come back to this game Parallel when you feel like it again. But don't quit the game, man, because it's so good. There's so much potential. I know you're good at it, but I think you're just maybe having a bit of a tough run. And I think the thing with this game as well is that because it is so competitive now, it's just a case of just trying to get better every week, right? Rather than every day, because you're going to have days where you're shocking, same as me, but hopefully you can just improve day to day, no, week to week, sorry. What am I doing here? Okay.
Make haste, my faithful.
I stand watch.
Hello, good morning to you, AD. How you doing, man? By the way, if anybody is able to mint a Lord Half Echo for me, I would be very grateful. I'd be happy to pay the Echo cost as well. I'd love to be able to add a Lord Half into the deck. I can't afford to buy the first editions or the special editions. They're like stupid money. But if anyone actually owns one and is able to do a Echo, then I'd be eternally grateful. Ooh, okay. We've got Baron. I think we need to do Baron here, don't we, on the next turn? Yeah, exactly. The Echo one is at $200, but if someone echoes for you, that would be much cheaper. Yeah, I don't want to buy the Echo for $200 because I don't know how much it costs to echo it, right? But I was thinking it's surely not $200 to echo it. But yeah, if somebody can create an echo, then hopefully it's a lot cheaper than $200.
Watch.
You think it's 15 prime to create? So at the moment it's about $8, isn't it? It's about $8, well $7 actually, for one prime. So we're looking at what, just about 120, something like that. $120. That I'd be okay to pay that. Right. Ooh, we have a little bit of a situation here. I think, you know what, we've got two void trappers. I want to put the void trapper down, but because we've got the Baron on and we've got that, I think we need to do that.
Come on, my beauty.
Bank one of these, right? And then with the Baron, we treacherous scheme here. Thank you, Kenzord, man. Oh, wow, look at what he's got. He's got that as well. He's got two schemings. Oh, okay, let's take that so he can't at least, wow. We could have taken the Malia there, but I decided not to because I don't want this to die at the moment.
Make haste, my faithful.
He will most likely use one of his schemings, right, to take something here. So he's going to take the Void Trapper. But at least at the moment, he can't kill what we've got here. And we can kill one of his Singularity Stewards on the next turn. Yeah, no, you know what? Don't worry, man. No apologies, man, because I understand. I totally understand, man. I've been there. I get it. I totally get it, man. We've all been there. It sucks, man. Oh man, I don't want to bank the Malia. I can't bank the Malia, can I? We have an opportunity to get rid of this here. The Malia's not going to give us any heal here. Well, she will, but she's not going to remove anything. Oh man. What I was thinking is that we could use this to get rid of that, and then we need to bank this. It sucks that we need to bank it, but we need to bank it, and then we need to play this because we're kind of. It's not ideal. I want to be playing that later, right? But we have to play with what we've got, and yeah, we can't do anything here. So let's get a card from her. Okay, cool. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I really didn't want her to be in my hand so early. But it is what it is, isn't it? We're not gonna bank a Malia to freaking play a PSA. We have to play the Malia. I guess if he's got a Dominion now, he can just wipe this completely.
Come on, my beauty.
I'm interested to see what he's going to do. Ah, we didn't want him to do that, but we knew he had that. So there, say goodbye to the Triumph, yeah? Damn it. Damn it. Alright. Okay, so that's gone. He's kind of out of cards as well, really. Can you imagine if he didn't have that treacherous scheming? We could have just played a Triumph there with the Baron on. I mean, if we get another Triumph now, that'd be amazing. Nah, of course we don't. Alright. To be honest with you, we don't need to waste that. I don't really need to waste anything here. But with the Baron on, it kind of feels like a shame to not use a erasure. But we don't need to. I mean, like, just remove that and then remove one of these, and then we get more card draw, right? Gonna hold on to it. Gonna hold on to it. There we go. Yeah, I could high roll with Baron, but I think if he survives now, we'll do it. But I just, with the units we had on there, I just didn't want to waste an erasure when we could just kill it outright with the units we had. Probably lose this now, right?
That's it.
Is it Dominion? Yeah, Dominion. That's okay. That is not bad at all. We have a steel and we have a Spectre attack craft. So now what we might do is we might bank that. Because I think, you know, with 2 cards in his hand and an opportunity to steal, let's do it. Yeah, let's see. We'll take the Malia. Seeing as he just killed R1. And then, you know what? He could definitely kill this, but let's maybe force him to use the Dominion. If we bank that, and then we play that. So if he doesn't get anything to remove that, he's almost going to be forced to use his Dominion on it, which is good for us, because then he's wasting a Dominion, which is a good crowd control, on just 1 unit. He doesn't really want that to survive, right? So that we can get card draw from it. We got another Spectre as well, wow. So if this can attack next, this would be great, because then we get card draw from it. If not, it dies and we just play another one anyway. And then we make it... Oh, hello. So he banked. He banked his Dominion. Okay. We definitely attack this one. No, he didn't do it, did he? He banked it. Almost can't believe that. Oh, wow. Right. We've got the Malia, which would be good to play, because it would give us more card draw along with another Spectre attack craft. We've got this here. We've got this, which allows us to go and get, for example, a Treacherous Scheming. What I'm thinking, because he banked the Dominion, is I'm thinking that we play Spectre attack craft and Malia, just so that we've got a bit more on the board, a bit more pressure, and we can get a ton of card draw from it, which puts us in a good position. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to bank that. I'm going to play that, because that's probably going to die anyway from that, and then play that, unless that can kill it. Make a unit corrupted. Let's make that one corrupted. Oh, lovely. Perfect. Great. That was spot on, wasn't it? So taking the 3 damage there allowed us to hit that for 2 and hit 1. That was perfect, man. Alright. Okay. Just got a bit of a situation here. Yeah, man. Malia is the high roller of the game. she's doing great. I'm so glad I went and bought her a couple of days ago. Well worth it. Right, what's our next turn? Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll play the Power Instructor, we'll get the Treacherous, and then we'll steal whatever he's got before we then play that. That's why we have the power instructor, isn't it? So that, oh shit, no way. Oh my god. Or maybe we don't do that. Well, we could if we do the dark dealings, right? Yeah, okay. So maybe that's what we do then. Let's attack first, I think, right? Let's attack first. We might just be able to naturally draw it. Okay, go again. No.
The Great One commands it.
Okay, I don't think we need that. We have another Marlio as well in there. Okay. Let's do that. Right. Let's throw that down. Sure. Place a card in our hand. Yeah, we'll take another one of that. Right. And then what we'll do is we will... We'll Treacherous Scheme.
To the real.
And we'll play that. Let's Treacherous Scheme first, though. Okay, so he's got that. Let's take that off him. That's there as well, but let's take this off him, so we can't search for anything. And then let's just play that.
I stand watch.
Okay.
Make haste, my faithful.
And then probably next turn, in fact, most likely next turn, we do our Neve. Wow, nice draw there as well with the Adira.
Open for business.
3, 6, 8. We've got 8 on there. It won't be enough, will it, to win? Because we've only got 14. Unless we played the power instructor to take 5 damage and then we brought the Marlia on. Is that how we do it? I don't know whether that's actually... We should go first with that though, shouldn't we? With the Neve, I think. It kind of seems silly not to do it. Yeah, it does seem silly not to do it. So let's hit. Oh, we need to be careful. Ah, that was stupid. That was stupid. We basically had a full hand. Ah, that was dumb. Missed out on a card there. Alright, let's do it again. As soon as I'd done it, I was like, shit, we've already got quite a full hand. Alright, yes, we got that. Alright, cool. Let's commit to it, right? Let's hit for 2.
The Great One commands it.
Spectre crew on standby.
Oh, hold on. Yeah. Oh, that's got decay. That can be there.
Do not falter.
Reveal a friendly bank card. Friendly units ignore pacifist this turn. Okay. Cool.
Embrace the void.
Is that it? Is that all we've got? That's terrible. Activate. Banish 2 friendly units. Let's do that, because then we can win. Yeah, if we hit for 6 here, and then banish 2 units here, and then that will get buffed. It doesn't really matter, does it, what we banish? But let's banish that, and let's banish that. Confirm. And then this gets buffed, right? And there you go, we got it done. It was actually a really good... bring this back. Why not? We can't bring it back. We have no space. Oh, we can actually. Go straight on. Lovely. Lovely.
Enjoy it while you can.
That card coming in was clutch, wasn't it? because we were missing 1 damage, and that brand
A pity
card
you could not see the path.
allowing us to banish something was perfect. It was like the perfect card we needed. Alright, that's a good start. Off to a win, guys. It's pretty good. We got our first win of the day, which gives us 0.087 prime. Pretty decent, man. That's a decent, healthy return. Yeah, not bad, eh? Alright, there's tougher challenges ahead. Let's keep going. There are tougher battles out there. And I'm hoping we don't get another crazy Cathy like yesterday, where we have 27 health and the opponent's down to 5 and they beat us in 1 turn. I'm still shocked by that. I must have rewatched that video that I posted about 10 times, and I still am just struggling to comprehend how crazy that turn was, that it's possible to do that. We've got the same guy.
Be welcome.
Oh, we've got Hodler again. Okay. I don't like, you guys know I don't like this, right? PTSD is real with Cathy, yeah. I'm definitely starting to realize that. I was tossing and turning at night.
We will show you true enlightenment.
Alright, he goes first this time.
We will
Okay.
show you true enlightenment.
Dominion's always pretty good, isn't it? I guess if we have the Dominion, we maybe don't need that. Okay. That's not too bad. We got 1, 2, and then we got a 3. Technically, this is a 2 if that survives, right? And we're going to get another card anyway. Is he going to put something down? Yeah, he puts that down. Maybe it would have been better to have held on to the siphon, so we could just remove that straight away, and it means then that on this next turn he can't steal something from us, right? If we do get kind of like a PSA or a siphon, we'll take that off straight away. We don't. Okay, that's a shame.
Come on, my beauty.
Because now he can come into our hand and take whatever he wants here. Which will probably be that, right? Scheming. Unless he's got a steward and he's got a siphon. Could be the play. Nah, of course he's going to do that. Shit. Yeah, we should have kept the siphon. That's my bad. And he's got a siphon as well himself. Wow. Brutal. Okay, I kind of don't mind it. He's got 1 card in his hand. He's not got rid of the shield pod yet. Let's, we don't need to play the corrupted monolith at the moment. In fact, you know what? That might be the card that we bank. I want to keep that, keep this. I want to definitely keep that. We've only got 1. Yeah, that's the card we bank. But the monolith is great, but we need to be in the right position to play it, I think, don't we? And just with the other stuff we've got in our hand, that was not the card that we needed. He needs to probably get rid of that, right? Can he? No, not at the moment. But he's going to go and get the scheming. Damn. Using treacherous scheming. Using the dark dealings already. Wow. Oh. Okay. I was almost hoping that we got a scheming then. Oh, we will take that. We will take that.
I stand watch.
We have to anticipate what he's going to steal. He can come in and steal that. We've only got one copy of that, so we need to really try and hold on to it. I'm thinking that we bank that, but then it's just going to mean he takes one of the erasures, isn't it? Could take that too. Let's bank this because we have 3 copies of that. Let's bank that. And then we just have to accept that we're probably going to lose an erasure or the dark dealings. Or the PSA. If he's crazy, no way is he going to get the PSA, but yeah, if he did get the PSA, great. But yeah, I think the scheming's coming now,
I
no?
stand watch.
Or that. Okay. But why would you do that? That's what you need to remove. You know what I mean?
Singularity
Oh my god.
stands.
We know that he's got a scheming. I don't want him to steal these 2. So I think we're going to put them both down.
Spectre crew on standby.
I stand watch.
Cool. Ah. Would you believe it? We draw the card that we don't want him to steal anyway.
Come on, my
Okay.
beauty.
Nothing we can do about that. Here comes the scheming. Bye-bye, Singularity Steward. Does he get it? No. Gets the erasure. Okay. If we can get another opportunity to tag the Singularity Steward, we will take it. Ow, no, we're not. Damn. Okay. He's going to get rid of that now, right? Yeah, okay, sure. This is a little bit strange from him at the moment. What does he have? He doesn't have a unit in there.
I stand watch.
Doesn't feel great to erasure that, but we are going to. And I guess we're going to bank that now. He's got the Baron. And then what? Oh, come on! How much scheming does this guy want? I can't believe it. And he's got... he just propped the decay as well. Right. So this doesn't even survive to tag it. Oh, no! Oh, my God. How lucky is that? We would have loved to have tagged that with the Trapper. To at least got a Baron ourselves. Okay, we have a scheming. We're going to take it, I think. Yeah, we're going to take the scheming, take his last card, do our own scheming. Yeah, we'll take that, thank you. We're actually going to bank that as well. And then we're going to just get rid of this here. And give our Singularity Steward a bit more time on the field. We're both out of cards though.
Singularity stands.
Oh, that's nice. Technically he has to bank that, and then his last... Hold on. Hold on. Wasn't his last effect that he played... The last effect he played was the Virulent Spores, wasn't it? But if we play that, we're going to get the Baron. Is it scheming again? Is it not this one? I need to be sure on this, don't I? Because he played the scheming and then this propped. I think it's Spores, no? Because technically you're right, he played the scheming, and then this kind of triggered after it, right? But I think we get another Spores, because that was the last effect that was played. You know what? I think we're going to do it anyway, because we have a triumph here, and we would at least get the Baron, which then might trigger a couple of other things. So we're going to do it. It's maybe not the best. It's maybe not the best, but we are still going to do it just because we're going to get the Baron and we're going to play the triumph, right? Yeah, but we are going to get the spores. Look, there's the spores. So maybe we just play the spores first. No. Play this first. Because then maybe playing this will trigger something else. Right? Yeah, it does trigger... This is to waste a card, isn't it? Waste a bank card, then the enemy waste a bank card, sure. Yeah, let's see if it triggers a Europa, right? Waste one. That can be wasted. Because, yeah, that's why we wanted to do it, so that we can trigger, hopefully, another triumph, right? So even though we knew we were going to get decay here... Oh, no! Oh, no! When there's nothing else on the field, there's no relics, there's no units, you really don't want to trigger that, because it's a complete waste. Oh, man. Alright, we have to use it on something. Oh, that's rough, man. That didn't really work out, did it?
Taste my faithful.
I think the thinking was right, but just the RNG wasn't. Yeah, he's the enemy today. He let us down. Oh. Can probably get a Singularity Steward, can't he? No, he didn't. He got the Erasure. Okay. Ooh, good old Baron's still alive. Okay. Treacherous Scheme with the Baron. He's got that, he's got that. We'll take that for now. Come on, Baron! What are you doing? You're letting us down here, man. You're not giving me anything good. Alright, and then that gets banked, I guess, right? And then the Baron can just stay. We're not even going to try and attack that. There's no point. It's going to get killed, though. Alright, Baron. Not the greatest stuff here at all. We'll put that on. Maybe that gives us a chance to bring the Baron back, but we're kind of we're in a position here where on the next turn he can actually play his own Neve. So this could be quite interesting, because I've never been in a situation where we're both kind of struggling on the board. Right, sure. Okay. Yeah, Baron was proper stingy, wasn't he? Didn't give us anything good. You know what I might do, guys? Let's see what he triggers on the board. He's got a Malia. Ah, wow. That's good. What I'm really tempted to do is I'm tempted to use the Dominion. But it depends how many units he triggers here. Yeah. Because if we use the Dominion, well, how many is here? There's a lot, isn't there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'd take 18. Oh, I don't want to really do that. Or do we? No. Look, we definitely don't want to do it now. Because if we done it now, oh my god. Holy shit, hold on. Hold on a minute. Well, we've got to bank something, haven't we? So we'd have to bank one of these anyway. I was really tempted to do excuse me. I was really tempted to do this here, Neve's Dominion. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. 18. So it would reduce us to 1. And then on the next turn, play Malia. Is that what we do? I mean, we can't bank anything though. We could play this, right? But there's 2 defenders here, so it's not really going to help us. And she's going to get healed. This is probably not the right play, and I'm going to do it anyway. We're going to live a little. We hope that he doesn't have an Adira in his hand or a Treacherous Scheming, because then we are going to be a bit screwed. We're not going to bank the... So there you go, we're on 1. We're not going to bank the Malia, and we just have to hope that he doesn't have a Scheming. He's probably got a Scheming, isn't he, to completely undo this plan. Oh, wow. Okay. Or that.
You could not see the path.
Or that. Fair enough. Yeah, that's okay. It was a bit tricky for us there.
Hollow victory.
We could have put
Enjoy it while you
the
can.
we could have played the Neve, but I'm not entirely sure that would have really helped us there. Yeah. All right. Cool. Hold on a minute. Hold on. How can we back out of this here? Because I don't want to play the same guy again. I just want us to try and play different people. So if we just wait a little bit. Alright, I think we've waited a fair amount of time. So hopefully he's been matched up with someone else. Let's go again.
Hi,
Here we go.
Welcome.
Yeah, hi.
Moloch Bow or Moloch Bull. Platinum 1. Let's see what we can do against Lemmy, Marco. This is usually a matchup we don't like.
Enlightenment.
Le mieux. Standing by.
We need a bit more units in this, really. Okay, that's actually pretty good. In fact, that's very good.
Hold in position.
Yeah, okay.
Come on, my beauty.
Okay. Really good. We've got a turn 2, turn 3, potentially turn 4. We need to be getting some units on the board. And this allows us to do that.
Done there.
Okay.
Done that.
Yeah. Let's bank one of those there.
That's it.
This is going to become a 2-4. So we're going to need to find a way to remove this, ideally with an erasure. Because if we just keep hitting it, it's going to get bigger. It's a real pain of a unit. Oh, okay. Okay, we don't like that. That's kind of a horrible unit. After this unit deals combat damage to the enemy, draw a Lemmy's Irregulars. He gets another one. So we kind of have to kill that now, which is a pain. So the Baron is short-lived.
Sector crew on standby.
Hello, 40 marker. How's it going, man? You right? Thanks for jumping in.
LPC rolling in.
Okay. We're going to hit this anyway. Let's just see if we can get an effect here. No, we don't get an effect. Okay, I was hoping we could there, and we don't. Right. Because we need to remove that. So what I'm thinking here is that for now, we tag that, and then we throw that on just to remove it and almost reset. And then he could then throw the Lemmy on and kill that, and then that comes back. But then it's only going to be a 1-3, and we probably have a way to remove it. So I think that's how we want to do it.
A vigil eternal.
Could get rid of one of these, but we need to get rid of that. You know what? I've changed my mind. I don't want something to come back. I just want us to get units on the board. So even if he hits this here and it gets bigger, we just need to try and find an effect here, right? That's the main thing.
Make haste, my
We could have removed that, but I don't want him to bring that back, you know? When we can just remove something like a token, and then this just stays on here and nothing comes back. And with someone on here, I'm either eating or cooking something that I'll eat. What are you cooking up? What are you cooking now or eating? I wonder where he's going to play Lemmy here. I think he is, isn't he? Going to play Lemmy to destroy that. Okay. Okay. So this is still growing, which is horrible. God, how do we not have like a an erasure? This is a little bit of a tricky one because we could we can play this and remove that, and then we've got 3 units on the board, but we've also got an opportunity here to play Triumph for the Lost with the Baron on the board, which might actually give us a really cool effect to deal with both of these, right? I could regret this here actually, but I think just whilst we've got the opportunity to remove him, I think I want to take it. So here's what we're going to do. That goes on.
I stand watch.
A vigil eternal.
Oh. We just have to find a way to deal with that, because that's getting far too big now.
Make haste, my faithful.
Coffee, actually drinking it. I need to pull an all-nighter tonight, finish up your studies. Oh, I remember those days of doing all-nighters. I used to hate them.
Let's do this.
For studying anyway.
The fleet
I still do a lot
shall
of all-nighters myself. Still got lots of work to do with the Free Tip Scout channel. I'm a little bit surprised that he hasn't killed the Baron. Right. Because he has not killed the Baron. I kind of find that interesting. So now we are definitely going to do Triumph of the Lost with the Baron on the board. Penzo already replied and said to DM him. Oh, perfect. Okay. Thank you, man. I'll drop him a DM after the stream. Yeah, let him know if you can, if you get a chance. That's not that wasn't the greatest. Right. Deal damage equal to this unit's attack to target enemy unit. I don't think I really want to touch that at the moment. Like, we could remove it. But then it's going to take out one of these here. I think I'm okay with it for the time being. You haven't checked up on your sorare staff in a month. Why is that? You've been busy though, man. You've been playing in the freaking World Cup, haven't you? you've been traveling around the world, playing in the World Cup, getting basically scouted by Man United. Select an enemy unit of your choice. This is going to deal 3 damage to it, right? Do that. Sure.
Get off my ship.
LPC rolling in.
Another one of these here. These are annoying.
LPC rolling
Oh my
in.
god. We have like 3 defenders that we need to get through. You know what though? We could clear a lot out here. Right, hold on. If we put this down... Oh, this could be the way to do it. Let's remove that. Right? We're going to lose... are we going to lose something? We're probably going to lose 1 unit doing this here. And we're going to take a shit ton of damage. But this is a board clear that I think we maybe need to try now. We're going to lose so much health doing it, though. Like, 2, 4... We're going to lose everything. We're probably going to be down to 1. It's not really worth doing, is it?
Make haste, my faithful.
Shit. I'm not going to do it. I was really tempted to do the Neve's Dominion here.
Begone, interloper. Begone, interloper.
Let's put that down at least, though. Okay, we dilly-dallied there a little bit too much, really. Like, what's annoying me here is that we haven't been able to get rid of that. And I could have dominioned, but there's too many units on the board. It would take us all the way down to 1. And then against Marco, we know that he's got effects that can just hit us for 3.
Get off my ship.
Like a crack shot. I can't believe we didn't get any erasures or anything to deal with that. He's actually quite lucky, because this has got really... It's been on the board for far too long. Yeah. I think we're dead now. Oh, he's going to use an irregular? Oh my god. I hate this deck. I hate Marco. Hate it with a passion. Yeah, we're basically dead. There's not even any point in board clearing now because it takes us down to 1. Yeah. That is frustrating. You know what? I'm just gonna kill ourselves. I don't care at this point. We can't win. We can't win. Let's just clear everything. So at least we can say that we we went out on our own sword. There was no way for us to win that. All he needs to do is put a unit down and he'll just kill us on the next turn. There you go. Good game.
A formidable foe.
Truly an historic battle.
Yeah, see, look, these crack shots. I actually was, I was talking, I think it was I was talking to, was it Captain? I think I was talking to Captain on Twitter yesterday, and I was, we were talking about that video that I posted of us having 27 health, and then the Marco deck just killing us in one turn, and I was saying that I actually think the crack shot needs to be nerfed. I'm not just saying that because of what happened yesterday, but since I've been playing the game, I've never understood why the crack shot, which only costs 1, right, and there's no negative effect from playing it, the crack shot hits for 3. It just seems too much, right? I think the crack shot, you could nerf the damage that it does down to 2, and I think it would still be an effective way for Marco to do decent damage to you. Because like it costs 1, you're doing 2. That's fine. 1 to do 3, and then they have like a 2 effect, which is determined assault, which allows them to do another 3 damage, albeit at the cost of 3 health. I just don't think they need 2 effects that can hit for 3.
We will show you true.
I think the crack shot at 2 would be more than fine. Just don't understand why it's 3. Crack shot could be nerfed, it's too OP, yeah. 1,125 for a one-way flight to where? I mean, wherever it's going, it's expensive. What are we doing here? This is a New Dawn, isn't it? And we go first, okay. Okay. That's not the greatest opening for us here. This is risky because we almost need to keep that in case he has an engine whisperer. Well, I don't want to bank anything here other than that. You know, this is too good, that's too good. These are obviously too good. This one has to go, doesn't it? We just have to hope that he doesn't have like an engine whisperer, and then on his turn 2 he can steal something from our hand. If he does, it's going to be really difficult. No, that's good for us then. Okay. Right. This is really good. I can't believe I'm actually doing it. What am I doing? Stewards are really... We need to keep hold of it. I can't believe I'm doing it, but I am actually going to bank the Baron. Oh. That one doesn't feel good. Just want to keep the aggression up a little bit. Okay, sure. So he's trying to slow us down, but you know, to be honest with you, we're just gonna keep. I think we're just gonna keep plowing through. We could remove that, right? And then this is a 2-3, but I think I want to just put another problem on the board for him, because this is not going to kill that, and if we put that down, it's not going to kill it either. It does just reduce their unit health down, but that's something we just have to deal with.
Spectre crew on standby.
Yeah, but they surely have to pay for you to go over, no? Do you have to pay for the ticket to go over?
Watch.
I mean, it's Man United at the end of the day. Surely they can't expect you to fork out that money to go and try out for them, can they? Oh man, okay. That's a shame, but that's okay.
I stand watch.
We've not seen any of our treacherous schemings at all, which I don't like. Okay. It's kind of annoying because he doesn't have anything on the board for us to do the Triumph for the Lost here. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to put a unit down.
A vigil eternal.
Yeah, I was going to say, there's no way they can expect normal people to spend 1,125. Yeah, they're freaking Man United. They can afford to pay you out. If they're that interested in you, they pay for you to go, don't they? Why would he do that? That was his last card. Wow. A little bit bizarre.
I stand watch.
Begone, interloper.
I think ideally what we need to do soon is get the monolith down and try and bring these two back. But what I'm also a little bit worried about here is demo potential. So we probably need to do that. We haven't used a demo yet. Well, we haven't seen a treacherous scheming. Okay.
The new dawn rises.
Okay, he got one of our dominions. We haven't done any damage to ourselves whatsoever. Right, okay. Treacherous scheme. Yes, he's got that.
Greetings.
What's he got in here? Okay, he doesn't actually have a way to kill our Singularity Steward at the moment.
Opening frequencies. Greetings.
Singularity stand.
laid bare!
Bringing these two back would be really useful. Okay, but we haven't done any damage to ourselves yet. No, we have to bank that. Because we're probably going to need to get the scheming again right before we throw Neve down. Okay. Does he not have a way to remove this at all? He's going for that, sure. He's going to take some damage there. Only 2, right. Yeah. That was good for him to do that. Oh man, I can't believe our cards at the moment. It's shocking. Okay.
Come on, my beauty.
Right, place a card in your hand from our waist. We need to get that. And then from our Singularity, we'll take one of those. Right, and then we will scheme.
Opening frequencies. Greetings.
Then bank that. Then play that.
I stand
Then
watch.
the next turn, we need to look at playing Neve. We keep looking to see whether he's got the demo, and at the moment he doesn't. We might draw one now though, that'll be annoying. It's annoying that that got tagged because it can just get removed now. Oh shit, you know what? I think he just got a demo. I think he just got a demo. If he did, he's the luckiest man. I am not ready, I think, to use the demo. Not to use the demo, but to use Neve. I do think that he's maybe got one. So I actually think I want to tempt him out a little bit here.
That's it.
We didn't bank.
Opening frequencies. Greetings.
I have a sneaky feeling that he might have drawn one. We're gonna see.
Come on, my beauty.
He could go and get that. Or one of these, right? He got the attack craft, sure. So he can put the attack craft down. Okay, one of these gets removed. And then what? Attack craft? Well, he can't play... Oh my god, wow. Very good. So that's what he had then. I thought it was the, I thought it was a demo, but it wasn't. Okay.
That's it.
Opening frequencies. Greetings.
Let's get it done.
Oh, wow. This is pretty good though, this one.
Show me what you got.
Because it kind of improves them. Oh man, these units are crap.
Let's get it done.
I thought we'd get like a Marley or something. That's alright.
We stand as one.
Together we stand.
Okay. Hit that for 6 there.
Defensive maneuvers.
Reveal a friendly bank card. Friendly units ignore pacifist this turn. Don't really need to activate that. There's no units with pacifist. Okay. So he basically needs the demo, doesn't he? If he doesn't have a demo, we've got the game won. If he has a demo, there's still all to play for. He doesn't have it. He doesn't have it. Did he get it then? Oh look, he got it then though. He just drew it. Oh, gutting for him. He drew it with the crewman too late. I'm glad because we stole a crewman from him earlier. So if we hadn't have done that, he would have probably been able to have drawn that before we done it.
A formidable foe.
I think you're going to do good at the tryouts, man. I believe in you. I think you can do really well. God, can you imagine? I mean, I think you've got to keep your feet on the ground a little bit, but just try, turn up and just do your absolute best, man. Just do your absolute best, and hopefully they take you on, which should be amazing. Could change your life, that.
Pity you cannot see the path.
Alright, second win of the day. Manjit says, I don't understand this game. You know what? This game looks more complicated than it is. And I think if you're new to this type of genre of game, it can seem like a little bit like, what's going on? Like, what is happening? I don't get what's going on. And the game, to be fair, doesn't do a great job of kind of like showing you. But it's really not that difficult, but it's quite deep in the strategy because there's lots of different mechanics to the different cards, so you can put some really cool combos together. But the game essentially is take the opponent down to 0 health and just try and play cards which allow you to do it in the quickest way possible. And there's some cards which have, the cards all have different abilities, so it's just about learning the abilities. Fun though, man. Super fun. I'm putting together at the moment some some articles that I'm writing, which are going to be geared towards starters to try and help you understand the game and how to play it. So they'll be coming out soon. But yeah, I'm happy to explain it as well. If anyone's a starter, or if anyone hasn't started playing this game and you think, I'd like to play it but I don't get it, just let me know and I'm happy to explain stuff on the stream.
I'll show you true enlightenment.
Stand together. This fight is ours.
The balancing's not good. I have to agree with Helldotter. The balancing's, yeah, something to be desired. But hopefully, because it's still in the beta, they can sort a lot of the problems out. Okay, we go first at the moment, so let's bank that. Let's go with that.
I stand watch.
Is it with ETH? Yeah. You don't need to spend any money in it though, Manjit. You can just start playing for free. But it's a game that is on a couple of chains. It's on the Ethereum network, Ethereum chain, and then it's also got a base chain which uses ETH as well. Yeah.
I stand watch.
Oh my god, difficult decision, but I think we have to go with the Dominion here. And then we're gonna hold. Do we hold on to that? I'm thinking we actually get rid of that. This game actually has its its own token as well called Prime, which sits on the Ethereum network. Why is he not going? Ah, he's going now.
Must be paid.
Okay. We haven't really got the low cost removal that we need, which is really annoying. Oh no! I'm still playing Sorare, but I'm not making any more content for Sorare at the time being. Yeah. How you getting on in Sorare? Yeah, ask away, man. Okay, are we gonna lose both of our Singularity Stewards? I think we are, aren't we? Man, we had such a shit opening hand.
I am his blade.
Really disappointing to be in this situation already. We're gonna need a lot of luck here. All right, so yeah, let's bank that. Let's at least get rid of that. This round playing only free to play at the moment. Sure.
The
Yeah.
An untenable choice.
We've actually been a little bit lucky that he's not put some more aggressive units down. Yeah, like that. Oh, wow. Okay. We could actually do with a Neve's Dominion here. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to see if we can steal a Triumph from him and play it with the Adira. Or not, because we get a Dominion. Wow. That Dominion is perfect. We need it. It's a good board clear. And it's a board clear that we need right now. Let's bank something. We don't want to bank that or that. Unfortunately, we have to bank this here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We'll take 10 damage here. Switch to Score Rush is coming soon, and I wanted to ask what will happen to my balls and the money I've invested. Is there any way to withdraw money in Score Rush? So what will happen is that in August they're going to take a snapshot of your account to see like how many Pokeballs you've got, and then they give you a valuation for them and also the stickers, and then they basically credit you with how much your entire collection's worth, and then that credit you can use to then go and buy the new stuff in Score Rush. You can't, unfortunately, you can't withdraw it, the credit they give you,
Haste, my faithful.
but you can use it to go and buy the new stuff. Yeah, you can. Yeah. Oh my god. You know what? I actually want that. That's going to help us just keep on top of the board. This is obviously going to die next. Okay, we've got Malia as well. Wow. We've got some really good stuff coming in now. I don't know, to be honest with you. I've stopped covering Pooky as well, Manjet. Like, I still play it, but I don't actively do any more content for it.
Consequences.
Okay. Did we bank a Triumph? We did. Yeah, I'm doing mainly only parallel at the moment, but I want to be doing more Web3 games as well. So it's not just like I'm only doing parallel, but for now, at the moment, I am. Because it's worth my time. I get good return from doing it. And I love it. I love parallel so much, man. It's great. But I want to be doing more Web3 games. And so after the summer, I'm going to do a bit of a rebrand. Just to kind of reflect that I'm kind of a Web3 creator, and that's the sort of games you're going to see on the channel. So yeah, if there were other games like parallel or just other Web3 games that like were good, like first person shooters or RPGs or something, then I would also look at them as well. I think I want that.
Make haste.
Sorry, I think I want that. because it's going to copy that we get another Adira, which I think is really important. Not Adira, Malia, sorry. And then I think I want to do that, and then basically do that. So I was taking a long time to figure out what I was doing because I was kind of talking, which is good. So I was talking to Manjit. Okay. Yeah, so if needs be, we can just use that to get another... if he plays a Triumph, we can use that to go and pull out a Triumph of the Lost. But at the moment, I think we're in a good position.
Now this feels like a fight.
Oh, he's going to kill that, though. We've taken... if you know what? Guys, you ready for something? I think on this next turn, potentially we might be able to kill him. We're going to give it a go. I think we're going to play the 2 Malias next. Right. Are you ready for some madness here? Are you ready? 2 Malias incoming. Let's do it. Malia.
Listen to the void.
Make that corrupted. Right? Deal with them. Deal with them. Deal with them. This is so good. Alright, okay. Add another Malia on. Deal with them. Deal with the damage. Make that corrupted as well. Thank you also to Graham for the follow. Welcome into the channel, man. Okay, we didn't have enough to kill him, but it's okay. Because we got these here.
Surrender the vault.
We can kill him on the next turn. We're going to get loads of cards now with the 2 Malias on. Wow, lovely. This is why I used our Triumph so that we could get a copy of the Malia. And I'm glad we got this, because if he did play a Triumph of Europa and managed to somehow clear all this, which he hasn't, then we could have just played that to bring our Triumph back. Okay. Right, let's try and clean up here.
Come on, my beauty.
Get rid of some of these. Clean that up. We could have just done the Neve as well there, but we've got enough here on the board just to get it done.
The Great One commands. The Great One commands.
Remember this scar.
All right.
A pity you could
That
not
is our
see the
3rd win of the
path.
day. That takes us up to 140th position, win streak of 2, and we've got 0.262 prime earned for the day so far. But technically, that's never a real value. You usually have to double that or times it by 1.5. What we tend to earn is about 0.7 minimum. Yesterday we earned 0.85, which was great, but a couple of days ago we earned 0.838, 0.9, 0.9. So pretty cool. It's usually between $8 to $10 a day. Right, let's take a break. And when we come back, we'll keep playing. So don't go anywhere. Right, welcome back, guys, and hello to Impulse as well. How you guys doing? And how are you guys getting on actually today with your own Prime grind? We're at the moment, we have 3 games won. We actually haven't played a huge amount today, so our win rate's been pretty good so far, which is what we like, right? We don't want to be playing like 20 games to get 5 wins. I think we played about 5 so far. We've got 3 wins. AD, I'm doing very, very bad. 2-4 until now. Remind me what deck you're using again. I need to try and remember what decks you guys use, right? But I really can't remember what deck you use, AD. Are you Kathy? Nah, surely you're not Kathy, are you? Surely you're not the dark side. Let's get another game lined up as well, whilst we're talking. Oh, you're Neve, okay. Ah, that's right. You're Neve, but you're missing the Void Trappers. Yeah, that make a huge impact. Yeah. They're the only 2 cards you're missing now, though, right? Because you got the Spectre Attack Craft, didn't you? The other day. Do you run your Neve deck with a Lord Half as well, AD? Let's get a game lined up here. I can't believe how good the Void Trappers are. You're missing 2 Voids and an Adira. Okay, you're nearly there, man.
I bet thee welcome.
Yeah, hi.
Yeah. For me at the moment, Lord Half is the missing piece to the puzzle. I think as well, like, Lord Half is a really nice one to have, but you can get by without him, right? Like, I'm getting by without him in this deck, and we're doing pretty good. But if we get Lord Half, wow. Which hopefully we'll get him today, because I think Penzoken's, like, happy to craft me an Echo. But, like, it's a nice... Oh, wow. Oh my god. Look at the legend that's just come into the chat here. Steeburn. 15 months and hopefully many more to come. Keep up the awesome work, man. Steeburn, thank you so much, man, for the incredible support. I can't believe it's been 15 months. I really can't. Can't believe I've been streaming for that long. Where's the time gone? Wow. Guys, look at this amazing opening hand. Steeburn, thank you so much for the amazing support you've given to the channel for the last 15 months and your renewed sub. How's everything going for you, man? Did you manage to get a lineup out? Because it was the deadline, wasn't it, on Sorare today? Did you get a lineup out at all? Wow. Are we going to be greedy here? I feel like we've got an opportunity to be greedy. I think we're going to try it. The reason I'm saying are we going to be greedy is because, like, we could put a steward down first turn, and then the second turn we can play a steward and this, and then play these effects for free. I think I want to do it. It's too good, isn't it? It's too good an opportunity. Yeah. This could get determined assaulted, so it could die, and if it does, then we can still play that, and then kind of get everything going. I know that sounds really confusing, but just watch how this is going to play out. Flown in, man. Don't know where the time has gone either. All good, man. I have 5 lineups for the next game week. Should be interesting with the double game week. There it is. There's the determined assault. Should be interesting with the double game week in the MLS again. Yeah.
Time to strike.
There's also there's a double game week in the Brazilian league as well, I think, because I have a player in the Brazilian league that's playing twice, which is great. Okay, that.
Come on, my beauty.
We want to try and stop him from assaulting, so we will.
I stand watch.
And then the next turn we've got our Void Trapper, which is one of my favorite cards in the whole game now, the Void Trapper. It's very texty, look. If you've never come across this card before, you'll be like, oh my god, do I have to read a novel? There's a lot to read, but essentially, if you hit a normal unit, right, on the field, you get a copy of it, and if you just hit the enemy player directly, you get a copy of a random unit in their hand. So it's just really good at giving you extra units in your hand. And it's a real pain for the opponent to get rid of. And this is the card which AD's missing. He kind of needs it. Okay, I'm happy for him to get rid of that. The Whisperer's job was done. We don't like that. We don't like this unit. Okay.
Spectre crew on standby.
This is really cool as well, Spectre Attack Craft. And to try to actually get that on turn 3, to play on turn 3 against this this deck is really handy because it allows you to ignore defenders. Is he going to get rid of it though? Yeah, look, he's going to get rid of it. He's not in a good position at the moment because the next turn we can play the glaive. Yeah, look. So he's had to do all that to get rid of this here. Okay.
Just give me what I want.
The only problem that we've slightly got... The only problem that we've slightly got is that if we play the glaive now, the glaive will get killed by the Lemmy. I don't really want it to die. So actually I think we hold off on it, and I think we play that. And we put that down. Let's get rid of one of these here as well.
Singularity stands.
Like, I really don't want that to die. I'm hoping that he plays that. Yeah. We've kind of baited him to play that, I think. Here we go. Yeah. So the fact we hit one of those, which damaged it, meant that he brings this on to kill it. But then we can bring this on next. He can't then directly kill it. Although he can kill that. Now. Sure. But look, you see? We get a copy of it. And then we play this next, and then he's almost going to be forced to kill all 3 of these to deal damage to it. That sounds a bit confusing, right? But you'll see what happens in a minute. We don't want that, really. I don't think.
Come on, my beauty!
Okay. So this is really good. This is a legendary, and when this unit attacks a unit, it also deals damage to units adjacent to that unit. So if we attack in the middle, it's going to do 3 damage, get rid of it, 3 damage to that, 3 damage to that. Which is now why they're going to try and get rid of it. Oh, does he have a... He might have a Lemmy's Irregular here, which can kill that. He probably does. He hasn't done any assault. There we go. He's got a Lemmy's Irregular. Or that. Oh, man. So that can kill it straight up. Damn. Hogvax, how you doing, man? You right? Oh. We have to try and remove this because the first time each turn an enemy unit enters the field, this deals 2 damage to that unit and the enemy player. It's really horrible. In fact, we can get rid of it now. But it would mean that we have to get rid of the Malia. We need to do it. I don't like it. We need to do it. It's too horrible to stay on the field. Okay, we've got a triumph for the loss though. Hello, yeah, Hogvax. No longer use New Dawn. I'm alone in Team New Dawn. Yeah, man. Switched over to Neve and I'm enjoying it a lot. I've got to say, it's very fun. We still struggle a little bit against Marco Lemmy, but it is fun.
LPC rolling in.
Yeah, this is horrible.
LPC
Oh
rolling
no.
in.
We're basically dead now. Yeah, we're basically dead. Come on. Yeah. I thought we'd check it out, and it is really fun. So I think we're going to continue with it. I don't want to bank anything here, because I think I might just want to play Baron and Triumph. I think we're gonna die anyway, guys, to be honest with you. We were doing pretty good, and then yeah, when he was just able to remove our Astel's Glaive, it all kind of, and he's got a Triumph as well. Okay, so now I'm definitely happy that we saved the Baron and that.
Hold in position.
Because his last effect he played was the Triumph. Please make sure it is just the Triumph.
Get off my ship.
Right. I still think we're dead, but at least what we're going to have here in a minute is a pretty cool turn where we can do Baron, and look, we have another Triumph as well. Right. Watch this then. Let's see what happens. So we do Baron, right? And then we do Triumph. And his last effect was a Triumph, so we play that.
Hold in position.
Play Triumph here. I honestly don't think this is going to turn their game around, but it's kind of fun that we can do it. Okay. That's not going to do enough damage, unfortunately. Okay, we get one of those, though. We will kill that. Marco is really strong against not just Neve, but I think against Shroud in general. Okay, let's try and trigger more stuff here. Look at that. He's got that. He's got a Triumph for Mars as well. This actually will most likely kill us, to be honest. We could have taken the Triumph. I don't think it really matters, to be honest with you. I think we're still dead. Then we will get rid of that. Let's see if we can trigger something else here. No. Baron, what are you doing? The Baron's usually my friend. Today, he's like a traitor. It's giving me a load of crap. It's giving me a load of nonsense. Let's get rid of that. That's why we took the Determined Assault from him, because if he could hit us for 3... Oh, wow, that's pretty useful, though. We can heal us for 5, which we'll do. So, at least, I don't think he can kill us on the next turn. That's all we can do. Not bad. Not bad, right? We've given ourselves an extra turn to try and survive. Spores, yeah, luckily we didn't get that. Good morning, finally pulling the trigger on half, I think so, yeah. I think we'll, Penzokin, I think, said that he's happy to do it.
Speed.
So we're gonna, yeah, we're gonna see if we can get Lord Half. Or as an Echo, just to keep the cost down. He's so expensive when he's not an Echo. He's like $600, $700 for the first edition. I'm not spending that. Not at all. Yeah, we're still dead here. Marco's so good.
Guard duty.
Look at that. So we still die. You made an Echo the other day of half. It was only 20.5 prime. Wow. So that's pretty good then, because at the moment, the prime is about $7, isn't it? So it costs you about, what, $150 then, give or take. We're so dead here. Doesn't really matter.
A formidable foe.
Don't think my buyer ever took it if you want it.
Get off my ship.
I might take it off your hands, yeah.
That one was...
I'm going to speak to Penzocken first, because he was the first one to reach out to kind of say that he's happy to do an Echo.
A hollow
But
victor.
if that doesn't
Enjoy
work,
it
then
while
yeah,
you
man,
can.
Puma, I'll probably take you up, because I do want to get it today if I can. I think we were doing so well in that last game until he killed our Astil's Glaive, and then he played two
I bet thee
he
welcome.
played two
Greetings from the Ogden Corps.
LPCs, and it was just like then crazy, wasn't it? Right, Algoncore, but probably Universal, disguised as Algoncore. Let's have a little look.
We will show you true
Right.
enlightenment.
Here we go. We're gonna give this a proper go,
Workshop
guys.
online.
So
Combat
watch this,
protocols
right?
initiated.
Let's give this a really good go. We can get the monolith down, but I don't think I want that at the moment. Don't think I want that either. This is pretty handy, especially for the scheming. Okay, I think that that's actually okay. If this is an Algoncore deck, they could be running the turret, which means that we would need one of these here. Okay, a little bit risky, but I think I'm going to get rid of that and keep hold of that.
Come on, my beauty.
So our turn 2 here could be to steal from his hand and have a look to see whether he is Universal or Algoncore, if he doesn't play anything. Yeah, okay, that's not our turn 2 anymore though. I think he is Universal, which means we're going to have to employ the scheming as much as we can. Or we have 2 of those. Okay, so now we have to bank that. Got to put both of these down.
I stand watch.
If he puts a drone down, we know he's Universal. If he doesn't put anything down, we're going to find out anyway. Yeah, I think he's Universal here. He's trying to get the ramp. This gives him extra energy, and he's trying to ramp quick, so we can then use his big... Wow, we have 3 of these now. So we can use his big cards. Right. Decisions here. I want to keep hold of this because if we can get 3 on the board, that'd be lovely. I also want to keep hold of this though, because if this is Universal, we're going to need to try and find as much scheming as we can. We are going to scheme next, right? So it's a case of, do we bank that or do we bank that? I think we're going to bank that. Doesn't feel good. Right, let's have a little look. Please have an Ingrid. Yeah, he's got it. Guys, he's got the Ingrid. This is why it's so important that you scheme. Because now what we're going to do is we're going to steal that. Right, we've stolen it. And our whole win condition against this deck is that we take that card. He also has another one that we want to steal as well called Freydis. If we can steal that, we'll have a very good chance of winning the game. And look what's turned up as well, so I'm glad we've kept hold of that. So next turn we bank this here, and then we, sure. We're gonna get rid of that, don't worry. We're gonna play that, it's fine. One of the slight issues with banking this card is that he has a card, most likely called Kozo, which is a thief card. When he plays it, it's able to play a banked unit for free. So he reveals a unit, or he reveals a card, and he can play it for free. So if we bank this, we have to hope that when the Kozo comes onto the board, we can erase it. Yeah, for sure. Like we need to bank it. Put that down.
I stand watch.
That's a huge, huge moment for us, though, to steal the Ingrid.
Singularity stands.
And what we might do, actually, on the next turn, we're going to need to do it fairly soon, is we're going to need to probably use this here, our card Dark Dealings. Yeah, we might need to do it now. Because when he's put this card down, this allows him to look at the top 5 cards of the deck and then choose any number of those cards. And with this on the board, it means that when he gets to kind of turn 7, turn 8, or energy cost of that, we're going to lose these two, unfortunately. But the important thing here is that we need to steal another card. And so we need to basically, yeah. We need to go and get the scheming out of here. And we need to go and get this as well. Let's bank the... Let's bank that, actually. We can only use that once, so we're going to take the scheming here. And then we're going to take that. Okay. And because these are going to die, we...
Make haste, my faithful.
We might as well tag.
Singularity stands.
Yeah. That's all we can do here. Unfortunately, we got this to turn too late. Otherwise, we would have been able to erase that and then kill that pretty easily. It's a bit of a shame. But look at the energy he's got. He's got 5. And if he banks something, he gets 6. So what we're going to need to do, like, probably next turn, is scheme and try and steal, hopefully, the Freydis if he's got it. Okay. Guys, how much is Freydis?
Interesting.
Like, what's her energy cost? Is it 7 or 8? I think it's 8, right? I think Freydis is 8. We need to get rid of that. It's 8, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, hello to Han. I didn't realise that Han was here.
Now that's a juggernaut!
Right. He's actually given us the Saboteur. You know what I'm considering here is that we could clear this, right, and take 8 damage. which takes us down to 11. The next turn, he's not going to be able to afford, is he? The Freydis anyway. So then the turn after, we can then do the scheming. But at the moment, we kind of almost need to deal with this here. So next turn, yeah, I think that's how I want to do it. So I think we're going to bank that. And then we're going to use the Dominion to clear the board and take 8 damage here. Right? Takes us down to 11. Then the next turn, with this giving him extra 1, he's going to be able to afford a 7. Which is not enough for the Freydis, right? And then the turn after, well, our next turn we need to try and steal the Freydis if he's got it. Oh, that's cool. He's got the perfect loot card. Yeah. So we can do a couple of things here. We can't remove that. This unit can't be the target of effects or abilities. But we absolutely need to see if he has the Freydis now. There you go. There it is. There's the Freydis. And then, because we can't play a unit, because he's increasing the cost of our units here, we're going to remove that. I mean, we could still lose this, right? Because we're down to 11, but the fact of the matter is that we needed to remove these 2 units against Universal, and we've done that. So even if we do lose, I'm happy with how we played it here.
Make haste, my faithful.
He gets a unit. Oh my god. He gets a unit from the Juggernaut workshop as well in a minute. We know he's also got a crew boss as well. This is probably going to be what? Yeah, the defender, which is fine because we can deal with it. We have to deal with it now. I don't think we're going to get a chance to use this actually anymore. So we can bank that. And then we can play that.
A vigil eternal.
To remove that. And then, funny enough, the next... Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't realize it worked like that. Wow, that's it. You know what? Guys, I didn't know that. So I was thinking, look, the next turn we can play Neve, but we can't. Because this is, look, making our enemy, our units cost 1 more. Wow. That's pretty smart, actually. So we can't even play this on the next turn.
My faithful.
I see. Right. We need to try and remove those then. If we can. Damn. We've got a Baron and then a Triumph for the Lost here. I'm expecting him to play the crew boss here. Oh, he's got an Eraser. Okay. Interesting. There's the crew boss. Alright, so we take 6 damage here and we're nearly dead.
Get down and stay down. Get down and stay down.
Yeah, we're nearly dead. I don't actually know whether we can salvage this here. I think we just have to hope for the best and do a Baron, Triumph of the Lost, and then maybe we get lucky. Like, we basically need to remove that, because then these go back to 2, but we're still going to die, aren't we? So, yeah, I think we just have to hope for the best here. We get the Erasure, but we can't target those. We can't target these with the Erasure. Can't be the target of effects or abilities, but you're right, we can erase this for sure. So this is the play that we have to do, right? Just don't know how we're going to be able to deal with these two on the board when we've got only 3 health. Free tip Scout, you could remove 1 for 3 mana, then destroy his unit from hero ability. How could I remove 1?
With us or against us?
Look, we can't target them. Yeah, how could we remove 1? Oh no, it's given us this really crappy Triumph as well. Ah, we've lost. If we got basically any other Triumph other than that, we might have had a chance, but that Triumph is useless. We can't do anything with it. Ah, there you go. We gave it a go, guys. Good game. I'd like to know what Heldot is saying. Heldot is saying you could remove 1 for 3 mana, then destroy his unit from hero ability. I'm not following. I want to understand it. So if you can explain it, let me know. But we couldn't play Neve because she's at 11, and we can't target these with abilities. So we didn't have anything on the. You had 8 mana, could play removal for 3, then your unit for 5. But you played unit for 6 before you spell for 3. Alright, sure, but like, how would that have helped us to stop that? Right? Because if we played the removal to remove the crew boss, right? Then he's still going to have enough damage on the board to kill us, right? Because we had 3 health, that would reduce those 2 units down to 2 each. So they can still kill us on the next turn. Yeah, we can't target the wardens with effects, so all we would have done is we would have basically wasted an effect without having the Baron on the board, but it actually wouldn't have given us a chance to clear them. Kind of our play was to play the Baron, then the Triumph, to see if we could get something like a Fire Everything. Or maybe like a Crashing Wave. So with the Crashing Wave, or like, for example, we could have got a Triumph Europa, and then we could have done the Triumph Europa, and maybe we could have got the Malia, then we could have played the Malia onto the field, having done so much damage to us, and then we could have actually removed those from the board. So I do understand what you're saying, but I don't understand how that would have helped us there. He had only 1 guy, 2/4, if you do like I said, and you have how? You can't target. Heldot, you can't target the Warden with an effect. We could not stolen power him. So those Wardens that you're talking about, we can't target them with effects, man. The only unit we could target there with an effect was the crew boss. We had no units on the board, so we could have hit the crew boss with a stolen power and killed it with 4, but then that would have reduced their power down for the Wardens to 2 each, right? So there would have been then 2/4, 2/4. You can't target the Wardens with effects, dude.
A hollow victory. Enjoy it while you can.
I don't even know if I've got a warden to show you. Yeah, look. This unit can't be the target of effects or abilities. Units the enemy plays cost 1 more. So remember, he had 2 of these on the board, right? We can't target them with effects. He had this unit, which was 2/4 and making 1 more mana units, can't be target effects. No, it can't. Look, it can't. We couldn't use our stolen power against it. If we could have used our stolen power against it, we probably would have done it your way. Well, we probably then would have destroyed it with a stolen power, but we couldn't use this against the warden because you can't target the warden with effects. Yeah, that's okay, man. It's okay because I love that, like, you're giving us suggestions. I just wanted to know whether I was missing something, whether I'd done like a misplay there or not. So whether you were looking at it in a way that I completely didn't see at all. But that's okay, man. That's totally cool. Yeah, this is a real pain of a unit. And like, not only does it hurt us to be able to, we can't target with effects, right? But you can see here, it says the units the enemy plays cost 1 more. So we couldn't even play on Neve on turn 9, because with these 2 on the field, it increased our Neve to a cost of 11, which I thought was really smart from him. I've never seen that before, but it's good. It's good play, because it just means we can't get our Neve down. Like, we wouldn't be able to get our Neve down at all, right? Because if with these 2 on the board, and unless we had a stabilized shard ourselves to basically increase our energy by more than 10, we wouldn't have been able to play Neve unless we removed these from the board. Yeah. All good, man. Yeah, if you ever come across this this card, it's a real pain. And it's a pain because if you're Shroud, you can't just ping an effect against it and say get off the board. You've literally got to have already units on the board that can remove it, can deal combat damage to it and remove it. Right, let's go again. Mias Mansa is another fun one against Neve, yeah.
Hey, Betsy,
fun for them.
Hello.
Using it, not fun for us, right? Alright. We have not played against Nehemiah. Or Nehemiah, however you want to say it. Probably Nehemiah, isn't it? I always say Nehemiah. That's the problem with the English language. You don't have an idea as to where you need to put the emphasis on certain words, because there's nothing in there's no accents or anything to tell you where you need to put the to guide you like other European languages. Nehemiah probably sounds better though, doesn't it? Rather than Nehemiah. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to play this game because I think this guy has got disconnected or dodged us here. So we're going to have to try and get queued up and ranked matched with somebody else now. That was a good game, that last game, actually. I'm thinking back through it, and guys, we stole the Ingrid and the Freydis, which was what we needed to do, but we just couldn't get a board presence going at the same time. Very happy with how we played it, though. The right strategy to steal those 2 cards. Right, so if you are playing with Shroud against Universal, that is literally what you need to do against Universal.
I bid thee welcome. I bid thee welcome.
We played Dazabells, I think yesterday, and it was really difficult. Let's go again.
We will show you true enlightenment.
Right.
We will show you true enlightenment.
Do we want to be aggressive here? I think we do. Do we choose violence or peace? I think we choose violence. Dominion. It's always quite a good one to have in case he's playing units that we really want off the board. Let's keep hold of it. It's not quite what I was looking for.
I stand watch.
Look at his companion. He's got a companion, he's got an avatar, he's got these animated card backs as well. That's when you know you're going up against someone that has put a lot of money into the game. Definitely. Unfortunately, we can't go. This is a little bit of a tricky one. Or is it? Like, usually when you go first and you've got, like, the opportunity to scheme them first, we should probably take it. Wow. Why? Because he has a siphon? It's because he has a siphon. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, actually. I think we need to scheme him.
Come on, my beauty.
I don't like banking this because it's good. That was tricky, wasn't it? I think he done really well there. I think he done fantastic, actually. Really smart from him. I don't want to bank any of these here. I think we're going to bank that. And we're going to use the opportunity, given that we went first, to scheme him. Wow, look at what he's got here. We've got one of those. We could... Oh, I got stuck. I got confused. Oh, I got a bit panicky there. I could have taken the Wong. And maybe that could have been the better play as well. The Wong. But I wanted to try and take something which would be more useful to us immediately. We could, oh, wow. You know what? We can take it again. We'll actually take the Wong. That was lucky, wasn't it? Okay, that's gone.
That's it.
Sure. We know that he has an erasure. We've also got one. So I think actually what we're going to do is we're almost going to tempt, I think, the erasure out of him. Like he's got another one. He drew another one. Oh my god. Okay, well, we're not going to take another one. We are going to take that. And
The whispers are relentless.
they are. The whispers are relentless. Love it. Right. So yeah, we're going to try and tempt him to do... We're going to try and tempt him to do... At erasure.
I stand watch.
How did he say the whispers are relentless?
Bow down before my divine gifts.
He's got
Threads mislead me.
He's got an extra emote. Oh, I like that. The whispers are
Witness
relentless.
true power.
Oh, I like this guy. He's good fun. All right. He's probably gonna scheme us now. He's probably just drawn a scheming. He hasn't.
Watch.
But he will erase that and then kill that. Fair enough, right? Sure. Okay. All right. So we're kind of almost back to square one.
That's it.
Okay. I think, I could be wrong here, but I think we're going to take 5 damage to put the Wong down to go and get a couple of cards. Or are we? Hold on, are we? Yeah, I think we are.
Open for business.
Baron. And that. Thank you. I think that was the right call. Hopefully he doesn't have a scheming. Because we would like to play Baron, I think, next turn, and then the Stolen Power, perhaps? But he's got 1 card in his hand, 2 now. He can, of course, erase this. He's got that. Okay, that's a problem.
That's it.
The singularity.
But it's a problem we can deal with now. We throw... Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, okay, here's what we do. Throw that down. Throw that down.
Come on, my beauty.
Right. Get rid of that. Because we have a corrupted unit on the field, we're going to use this to remove that. What is this? Destroy target friendly unit. Okay. We can't do it because we don't have an upgrade. Yeah. But then we basically kill that. And then remove that. And then that's going to give us a heal as well. Which we're going to take here. So taking his Wong was really important. Because it's basically helped us to... Yeah, let's bank that as well. It's helped us to kind of get a little bit of control here. We could actually bring a Wong back as well.
That's it.
I think I might want to... Oh, nasty. Nasty. Very good, though. Very good. Okay. This is a good game, by the way. This is really close. So I think our next turn here... Ooh. So I was thinking our next turn could be play the Monolith and then play that, but actually putting these 2 on the board is much more of a threat. So if we go like that, and then we go like that, that's kind of horrible because he has to get rid of both of them. So maybe he has another Dominion because he's already used 2 so far. But we need the card draw from these 2 cards. It's very close though, look. He's 22, I'm 23. He's got 2 cards in his hand, I've got 2. Ah, he's going to get it, isn't he? What's he going to get here? I think he's going to get the Dominion. Yeah, look, he went and got a Dominion. And then he went and got the Wong. Wow, good. Good play. So it kills that. Wow, very good. We've got a good player here. Oh wow, we've got an Adira as well. Deary me. Okay. This gives us a heal. This is, we need to bank one of those, I think. We have 3 of these. Okay. And then Adira. Oh, perfect. We can basically take, he's just used that. We can take that. Would you believe it? We keep stealing his Wong. He's not getting any luck with that Wong. And he doesn't have a way at the moment to kill the Adira either. So she'll get another go. Oh man, I feel for this guy. We've stolen so much of his best cards. This is what you've got to do though when you're Neve. Just got to, it's whoever steals best, right? It is a little bit, it feels like bullying, doesn't it? I love the fact that he used a Dark I feel so bad for this guy. He used the Dark Dealings to go and get his Wong. He put it in his hand, and then we played the Adira, which then allowed us to play a card from his deck for free, and we played the Scheming to steal the Wong that he just went and got. That was so harsh on him. That's how you gotta do it though. This is why a lot of people hate the Scheming, because it can just feel very, very aggro. Oh well, good game. Good game to, what's his name? Bella Daz? Dazzle Bell. Good game, man. That was excellent for us though. Yeah, just so I could use the Scheming at the worst time. He probably thought to himself, you know what, like, because it was close, wasn't it? And he probably thought, I get the Dark Dealings done, I'll bring the Wong back, I'll bring the Dominion, and he done so well to play that Dominion and kill our Void Trapper, because he had to get rid of the Void Trapper if he was going to bring the Wong back, right? Because then otherwise we could potentially get a free Wong just from hitting him directly. So he done it so well, but he just got really unlucky. The fact that we then pulled the Adira, and then we happened to steal another treacherous Scheming. He didn't scheme us once, did he? I don't think he schemed us once at all in that game. I might have to go back and watch it, but I don't remember him using a treacherous Scheming against us at all. And you know, like when you're playing a mirror match against Neve, if the opponent schemes you like 3 times and you don't scheme them once, you're probably going to lose. Yeah, which is what happened. Yeah, very unlucky for that guy, because I actually think he was doing some great plays. Like early on, do you remember early on? He used the Dominion to basically take our Singularity Steward down to kind of like 1.
I bet thee welcome.
Then he played the Engine Whisperer, and then he was able to siphon our Steward really early. I thought that was really good play, man. He done so good. Yeah, we schemed 3 times. He didn't scheme at all. Right. This is our Achilles heel, isn't it? This is our Achilles heel. We're going first here. Oh, we've got the Dominion. This is actually pretty good to hold on to, but I think I want some lower cost stuff as well. Like I want units that are like 1, 2, 3. This is good to have for the removal. Let's do that. Okay, so that's good. So we get our 1 cost card here. Right. We bank that. And we go with the Singularity Steward.
I stand watch.
It was smart, but left him with no cards, true. Yeah. He maybe expended too many cards early on just to get rid of one Singularity Steward, didn't he? Because that's all we had on the board, one Singularity Steward. So he maybe didn't need to be so defensive. He could have let that play out, and then he might have been able to, on turn 3, just use the Dominion anyway, right? Because we didn't really have any ways to buff our Singularity Steward. Yeah, just almost waiting until turn 3 to then get a better value out of your Dominion, because you never really want to use the Dominion, do you? If you're only just going to clear one thing, you want to try and use it if you can clear like 3-4 things. This is probably going to die to a Determined Assault, isn't it? There we go. Okay. So I think now, next turn, we scheme, most likely. Yeah, well, look. I don't really like this here. We've already banked one Triumph, and sometimes we need it to copy the relic from Marco. If he's running a tactical display, we're probably going to need that to copy it. So maybe the play here is to bank one of our treacherous schemings, because we have 3 anyway, and then just use one. There you go, let's see. We're gonna take that. The less of that we can see, the better. He's gonna make us discard a card here. Oh, that was pretty lucky that we discarded that one. Okay. There's a relic removal. We have 2 of them. We just removed a relic. You usually need to hold on to this against Marco, but what I'm kind of thinking is that we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we let him assault us on the next turn, and then we Dominion, we can clear the board. We take 12 damage. Or we just clear the board now. If we clear the board now, he's not going to have a way. It's going to be harder for him to get the assault, isn't it? Let's do it now. We have the opportunity to do it now. We have to bank something, then do it.
Make haste, my faithful.
Like, we definitely could have waited, and then we could have allowed him to have 6 on the board, but I don't really want to take 12 damage when we can just clear it now and give him a problem to get that assault, right? Like, because now he would need to do like a crack shot and then the LPC. I don't know whether he's got a crack shot. He didn't have one when we looked in his hand before. If he's got one now, then he can still get a decent board going. And if he does that, then what we could do ourselves is we could then do Triumph of the Lost, right? To copy it. Yeah. Yeah, I think, would you have done the same, Puma? Would you have done the same, or would you have maybe let him develop a bit of a board first and then cleared? Just to kind of almost let him waste a lot of units in one go. I mean, it looks like it's a struggle for him now because he can't assault us and then get the free units, right? From the LPCs.
The fleet shall triumph.
Stand proud, Marcolians.
Wow, that's pretty good though, no? He's still got like a really decent board there. Don't really, we don't really have good stuff here. We could almost use the Dominion kind of now. If we played the Triumph of the Lost, we're only going to get one of those, and then we're going to get that. It's just not very good. If we play this, we're going to remove something, but then he can just kill that and then bring it back. The thing is, though, if we use the Triumph and he plays the Relic, we won't be able to...
Make haste, my faithful.
We don't really have many good options, do we? At all. This is a crap Triumph for the Lost. This is not going to give us hardly anything. Look. That's really bad.
Stand proud, Marcolians.
And it just dies anyway, because he can just play, if he wants to, Lemmy to kill it. So, kind of getting into a bit of a bind here now, because we didn't have enough of the... Look, we need the Void Trapper we kind of needed earlier. Yeah. It's so important to get that Void Trapper early doors, isn't it? I think we played the best card we could have there, even though it still didn't really give us anything great. Like, because what he can do is he can either get his LPCs going, or he can just remove this straight away by tagging it with one of these here, and then just playing, obviously, Lemmy to destroy it.
Get off my ship.
And that would still put him in a really good position. Okay. So now he can bank. He's not playing Lemmy then. He's playing the LPC, isn't he? Or a Lemmy's a regular, if he's got them in the deck. Wow.
Speed.
He doesn't have a lot of these LPCs. He's got these captains, isn't he?
Protect the banner!
Penzocken! Hey man, how's it going? You right? Oh, look at the cards we've got here. This is trash, isn't it?
A vigil eternal.
Made the top 3, but lose 3, so back to top 4. Oh man, unlucky. But still very, very good.
Protect the banner!
Still very good, man. You're smashing it at the top.
Get off my ship.
I can only dream to be where you are at the moment. And then he's going to use, what, these two to remove this? Surely
Get
not.
off my
No.
ship.
Look at Marco. It's such a pain.
Hold in position!
Definitely the hardest deck for New Dawn, or for Shroud in general. Look, we're not... we're struggling here. We're big time struggling.
Gone, interloper.
Got no cards whatsoever. We've got 6 energy. We've got no cards in our hand. This is terrible. We could do with the Marlia turning up or something. Yeah, we really needed like a Void Trapper or the Spectre Attack Craft, right? Like, we didn't get them to bank, and yeah, we played one, but it was a little bit too late. There's that. So there you go.
The fleet shall try.
Ah, we're dead. I really don't think, I don't know what you guys think here, I really don't think the tactical display needs a heal on it. Why does an aggro deck need heal? You know?
Get off my ship.
The whole point of aggro is that you just try and get it one quickly. I think if they took the heal off this, right, and it just dealt 1 damage to the enemy, I think that would already be very, very good. I really don't think this needs a heal on it. We can remove this now, which I guess we will. but it's a bit of a foregone conclusion, isn't it, at the moment? He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage, and then he can just hit us with a crack shot.
Gone, interloper.
Or he can play a fire support base or a crew boss, and then we're dead anyway.
Guard
There you go.
duty.
So it remains our Achilles heel, Marco.
That one was easy.
Our losses are coming against Lemmy Marco.
A hollow victory. Enjoy it while you can.
And we have the board clear as well. That's the funny thing. Is there anything we need to do with our deck to make it a little bit Lemmy friendly? I'm debating also whether we keep this monolith, you know? We put it in and we're not using it. So I'm just thinking to myself, you know, like, we've got this in at the expense of a Triumph of the Lost. But if we had 3 Triumph of the Lost, then I think I'm going to take this out. Honestly, I think since we put it in, we've only used it once or twice, right? We haven't really been bringing things back from the Singularity. If we took it out, it gives us a another Triumph, which, to be honest with you, I think is a little bit better. Yeah, I'm gonna make that change, I think. So we've just got a little bit better mid to end game. Alright, let's see how that works then. I do like that monolith, but there's no point keeping a card in your deck if you're not using it, right? And the rare opportunities that we draw it, we should be thinking, okay, let's use it. But so many times we're like, well, we've got other stuff that we want to use, and we just end up banking it.
You're welcome.
Right.
Greetings from Mars.
Guys, this is an important one. Yesterday, we had the most insane game against Kathy Marco where I couldn't believe that we lost in one turn with 27 health. If we can play this guy who's a Diamond 2 and win, that'll be huge. So we need our A game here, because this is the most ridiculous deck, in my opinion, in the whole game.
We will show you true.
And is definitely going to get nerfed
Catherine
probably
LaPointe.
next month.
At your service.
Right. We go first. We've actually got some really good stuff here already. We could do with a Triumph turning up now. We don't get the Triumph, but that's okay. We get 2 of these though. Okay, bank that. Play that.
Come on, my beauty!
I want to break and eat something, trying to be positive mental attitude. Yeah, man, that's the way it should be. Penzoken, are you still here? Because I think, who was it you said earlier? I think it was AD. Or Kenzord. I think it was Kenzord actually. He mentioned that you might be able to do the Echo for me. If not, it's fine. I've got a lot of people that are offering it now. Okay, so he's got rid of our Engine Whisperer, which is a little bit of a shame. We really wanted that to survive. Right. Dark dealings, we're going to need to bank, which is kind of horrible. Let's play that.
Come on, my beauty!
We need to scheme him. Because we are expecting he's going to have like a disgusting, absolutely awful set of cards, which is just going to make us want to run to the hills and concede. But we need to try and see if we can steal, I think, the rally cry. Most likely. Not the relic. We need him to play the relic. Which sounds weird, but we need him to play it. And then we remove it. What's going on? Why is he taking so long?
A debt must be paid.
I was hoping he wouldn't do that. The card that we need ourselves, actually. Is that going to allow him to remove this as well now for free with a PS8? Okay.
That's it!
We definitely need to remove... Well, I don't like that we need to get rid of one of these, right? But this is our turn 3. This is most likely our turn 4. So we can start to clear the stuff, which he's going to start spamming on the board. So yeah, I think we need to remove that. Then see what he's got. Right, so he's got 2 of these, which is absolutely disgusting.
Everyone, retreat!
Wow. Okay. Okay. That's one way you can win against Kathy. Plus 18 MMR. I don't know why he conceded there. Why would he concede? Sure, we're going to take a card from him, but he still had loads of good stuff in there. He was probably thinking, I need the relic. I have no idea why he conceded, guys. Do you? We've got our 5 wins easy, by the way. I thought he would have at least played that, no? Because we were going to steal a rally cry. And then he would have probably played one. Maybe he was just frustrated with the cards that he had in his hand. He just thought, I can't be arsed, you know? Like, I wanted to have better cards in my hand than this. Just double checking what I've got here. Yeah, I actually think that this is a better mix, because the 3-cost cards we've got, well, not the 3-cost cards, but the cards we've got 3 of are actually some of the best cards we can have for this type of Paragon, right? So 3 of the Dominion, 3 of the Whisperer, 3 Siphons, sure. A nice way to banish, basically, for free, if you pair it up with the Whisperer. Then 3 Treacherous Schemings, and we know the scheming is central to this deck. Then 3 Triumph of the Lost, which allows us to counter what the opponent's doing. 3 Void Trappers, which is so essential to have 3, I think, in any Shroud deck now. And then 3 Erasures. I like it. I think this is really good. Right, let's go again. We'll get another game going, and then we'll look at taking another quick break. Guys, 3 hours is nearly passed.
I bid thee welcome.
Opening frequencies.
I don't know where the 3 hours has gone, do you? It's gone really quick. Be great if we could get up into Diamond 3 today. But we're going to need to go on a bit of a win streak.
We will show you true enlightenment.
Okay.
The new dawn. Ready to serve.
This is kind of horrible. Don't want any of those at the moment. It's much better. Much, much better.
I bid thee welcome.
I stand watch.
Wow.
I stand watch.
Come on, my beauty.
Okay, he's going for it. This is pretty aggressive.
Come on, my beauty.
I stand watch.
So we're probably going to lose a Whisperer. Not a Whisperer, a Steward, sorry. Oh my god. He did not have a way? What's he going to take here? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Guys, he took the siphon. He took the siphon. Alright. The scheme is good. The scheme is definitely good, but yeah, I want to keep the pressure going here, and it seems to me that he doesn't have a way, because if he had a way to basically remove these, he would have used it rather than schemed, right? So I think actually I'm going to bank that and just keep the pressure going.
Spectre crew on standby.
And then if he wants to remove that, it buffs our 2 Singularity Stewards. Can't believe he didn't really...
That's it.
He didn't really take anything else. We didn't take
We could use someone like
the Marley or whatever. Sure. Okay. Right. Really? Right. What's the play here then? Wow. Okay. What's he doing? What is he doing? Okay, this is some next...
sustained combat ill-advised.
Like what? Okay. This is the weirdest play I've ever seen. I think he just accepted that he didn't get the removal that he needed to get his Singularity Steward going. Oh my god. Alright, up to 142. Let's take a quick breather again, and then we'll be back in 5, so don't go anywhere. Alright, we're back again. I was just having a little think actually when we was on the break, because we've just taken out the monolith and we've put in another copy of the Triumph of the Lost. So we've now got 3 copies of this, right? And what I was thinking on the break is, well, that's great at the moment because I love playing with the Triumph of the Lost. But of course we're going to try and get the Lord Half today. And so we're going to need to find space for Lord Half. And I was thinking, well, what do we sacrifice then? What do we reduce down? Because I really do like it that we've got 3. I like it that we've got 3 Triumphs in there and 3 schemings. Maybe the glaive? Maybe the glaive would need to be sacrificed. We could, of course, take the Triumph back down to 2. But I think because it's an effect, right, and it's a really good one, if we ever get the situation where we've got a Whisper on the board and then we have the Lord Half on the board, this is going to be really cheap. We're going to potentially be able to play this on turn 3. So, yeah, difficult decisions. I mean, alternatively, what we could do is we could get rid of the PSA entirely. So then the PSA could be removed or there's no point having one of it. Then maybe we up the stolen power. I guess there's a couple of different ways we could do it, but I was just thinking about that on the break that, yeah, when we get Lord Half, we're going to have to figure out a slightly different build to what we're running. What's going on in the chat? Oh, hello. Is the game down for maintenance? It is, right? Okay, it's down for maintenance, yeah. Okay, that's hopefully a good sign, because I'm hoping that they're actually going to fix the freezing bug with this server maintenance, which really is a big priority for them to get sorted. I mean, to be honest, we haven't seen it today, but the last 2 days we've been playing the game, we've had problems where we've had to lose a game. Not because of anything we've done wrong, but just because the game has a nasty bug that freezes the game. They're gonna buff Kathy. Can you imagine? We come back to play it after the server maintenance, and now all of a sudden Kathy's rally cry is like 2 cost. And the fleet support is not only 3 cost, but if you have 2 it creates an extra 1 for free. Something like that. Okay, we never know how long the server maintenance is going to be, do we? So it's always an interesting one. We can't get back into the game at the moment. Like, it could be a short break, it could be a little one. So maybe we actually end the stream. And then I can work on trying to get a Lord Half sorted. Some of you guys will see here that I've got a couple of extra units, like Marco units, because I'm trying to build up a Marco deck, just, you know, for variety's sake, really. Okay. Because it has gone to server maintenance, I think we're going to take this opportunity actually to end the stream. Because you never know whether it's going to be 10 minutes, an hour, 3 hours. And yeah, I just really wanted to be playing the game. Seems like an impulse decision to me. What? An impulse decision to be buying the Marco stuff? Or to make the maintenance update? I really want the Trigger Happy Trooper. Have you guys seen how much the Trigger Happy Trooper is? He's like really expensive. Oh, the Kathy buff. I'm with you now. Oh, he's not that, is he? Yeah, the trigger happy trooper at the moment is like $30. But $32 for the first edition. I think the Echo is a little bit cheaper if we can find the Echo of it. But I think that's like really expensive, no? For like a one cost card. Like I wanted to add 3 copies of it and I thought, oh, it's probably going to be like $6 or $7 or something each, right? And then when I came on, I was like, why is it $32 for that type of card? You can see that 4 days ago it sold for 0.011. So look, 0.0, it sold for roughly $30 odd a couple of days ago. That's just mental. Why? I don't understand. Why is it so expensive? Maybe it's because Marco is the parallel to be playing now, isn't it? And it's just a really solid one cost card. But I'm not spending $30 on that. If we look at the trigger happy trooper here, do you have 7 of them? Do you? You're hogging all the trigger happies. I don't have any. I'd like to have 1. I'd like to have 3 actually. Look, the Echo's about $30 as well. Look. Pfft, no way. Is this not a card that we can buy on Echelon in their marketplace? No. There's some, like, this is a bit weird how there's like a marketplace here, right? A lot of people kind of ignore this or don't even know it exists, right? Because they kind of tend to go to OpenSea, but there is actually a marketplace directly, not on the parallel site, but on Echelon, which is tied massively to parallel. I want to clear the filters here actually. Why has it got automatically a filter on it? Okay, let's take that off. And then let's have a little look to see. So the second wave soldiers there, the artillery spotters there. There's no trigger happy trooper there. No. It's not there. Yeah, we can type it in, but we've kind of filtered by Marco here, and it's not coming up. There's not a lot of Marco cards here. Look at the combat veteran, it's like 0.2 prime. It's so cheap, that card, and it's so strong. The LPCs are of course 0.6, but you don't need to buy them because you get 3 copies of those in the starter deck. The trigger happy trooper, and it shows that there's an Echo. If we open this one up to begin with, that we can see that there's no copies here available to buy. And then if we go on to the special edition, there's also no copies to buy. And then the Echo, there's no copies of the Echo to buy on this on the market. You can also do trades as well, which I've never used, but you can kind of see who's proposing trades, right? So there's somebody who's asking for a subjugate, and in return they want to give a fragmented plating, and so if you saw that and you liked it, you could do it. Like somebody's offering a vigilant patrol for an ammunition stockpile, which I think is pretty interesting. So if you kind of liked it, you could then click here, and it kind of gets, it should do it, but it's got a bit of an error there. It's probably because the site's down, right, for maintenance. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know, because I was looking at that and I was thinking, Why is the Trigger Happy so expensive? The card that we are after, Lord Half, is really expensive because he's a legendary, of course, right? So the first edition's expensive at about $600 for one, and then the echoes are really the way to go about it with a half. So if we go on parallel echoes here and then we type in half, we can see that I don't want to pay this, right? Because I still think this is too expensive, but he's listed up for $258. Yeah, I do. I think you messaged me, didn't you, Penzocken? I just haven't had a chance to respond. Yeah, if you can, that'd be great. Yeah, I'll pay. How much is the echo fee? I'm happy to pay the echo fee. Yeah, just let me know. Yeah, I appreciate that, man, a lot. Yeah, I kind of put the word out saying that I'm interested now in getting an echo of Lord Half, because realistically it's the only card that's kind of missing from my collection, and it would be so useful for us to run this in Neve and also the New Dawn. I will DM you. Have you DM'd me on Twitter? I think I saw that you wrote back, right? Here we go. Yeah, this is you, isn't it? This is you, right? Yeah, so after the stream, I'll probably end the stream in a minute, and then after the stream, I'll drop you a little message, man. I'll drop you a DM, and then we can kind of pick it up, right? And pick the conversation up and sort it out. But I appreciate that, man. That would help me out a lot. Yeah, because if I can add this to the collection, it will just help me to climb even better. Yeah, I'm happy to pay the echo fee. The echo fee will, because when you create an echo, this is on the base network, isn't it? Yeah. So I would need to send you the prime on the base network, right? Or do you want the prime on the Ethereum? Prime in base, yeah? Okay. Yeah, I'll sort that out then. Yeah, so I'll drop you a message after this stream, and then once the game comes back up again and you can mint an echo, yeah, I appreciate that a lot. Create the echo for me, and then yeah, I'll send across the funds for you, or I'll send across the funds and then you can create it if that's easier. Cool. Timo8369. Cool, man. I can probably just drop you a message on Discord now. Not Discord, I can probably drop you a message here. Yeah, I can drop you a message like that. And then I think you can write me back, right? There you go. We can pick it up here. All right. Cool. Thank you in advance as well for that, man. Really appreciate that, Penzocken. All right, guys, because the game is down for maintenance, I guess we're going to end the stream. And then we'll be back again tomorrow, and then I can show you guys, hopefully, the deck with the Lord Half in it, if I can get that sorted with Penzocken. Thank you to everyone that jumped on the stream today. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. And thank you for your subs and your follows, and for all of your energy and involvement in the chat today. Big love to the Parallel community. So thank you for your constant support with what I do. So yeah, no evening streams, remember. So I won't be back tonight, but I will be back again tomorrow, 12 PM UK time. So until then, good luck with the rest of your games on Parallel today when the game's back up, and have a good evening. I'll catch you tomorrow.